Hello, welcome to this mini episode of Futuristic English. In this mini episode, we're going to present to you 5 advanced vocabularies derived from our first podcast episode, which was about technology. So stay tuned. Number 1, hazardous. It is an adjective. It means involving risk or danger, especially to somebody's health or safety. Its verb form is hazard, which is transitive, and its noun form is hazard, which is countable. For example, I will not explain the procedure since it may be hazardous to some motherboards. Some collocations: to consider something hazardous, environmentally hazardous, or hazardous chemicals. In Persian, we call it مضر، پرخطر.
Okay. Our second word of the day is map out. Map out. This is a phrasal verb which means to plan carefully how something will happen. An example: her own future had been mapped out for her by wealthy and adoring parents. The Persian translation of this phrasal verb is نقشه کشیدن در مورد آینده. Number 3, novel. We use the adjective form of the word novel in our podcast.
But thanks to the novel coronavirus, we the people seem to be giving Mother Nature a break.
It means different from anything known before, or new, interesting, and often seeming slightly strange. The noun form of this word is again novel, which means a very long storybook. Some of the collocations with this word are a novel approach or method and a novel way of thinking. An example with this word: they are governed by logic and reason and look with suspicion on any new or novel idea. The Persian way of saying this word is novin or jadid.
Number 4, sabotage. It is a verb that is transitive. To prevent something from being successful or being achieved, especially deliberately. Its noun form is sabotage, which is uncountable. An example: sickness produces symptoms and collateral damage that disrupt or sabotage health. Some collocations: an act of sabotage, attempt to sabotage something. In Persian, we call it تخریب کردن. Number 5, plummet. It is a verb and is intransitive. It means to suddenly and quickly decrease in value or amount. Its noun form is plummet, which is uncountable. An example: some Wall Street firms warn the currency's value may plummet quickly. Some collocations: plummet in prices or stock market or number of debts. In Persian, we call it باشی به تند سقوط کردن.
If you found this mini episode useful and helpful for your vocabulary range, please care to like this episode and support us.
This is Futuristic English.